Hi Pisces, this is self-discovery support. This is going to be your message. The thing to remember is that tarot is not prescriptive, and you can best use this reading to make the changes for better for yourself. Alright, so we drew the card the Scholar before the reading started, and this is a card that talks about, in essence, someone that is invested in something, and you may feel at this point like you're stuck. You keep going up against a wall. Maybe you are searching, maybe you're trying to figure out solutions in your life because of course you feel that you need them at this point. But the other thing, in a kind of more stuck energy, is the kind of acceptance that maybe there is no solution to be found for the issue, and maybe it's one of those things where you just kind of have to recognize that, okay, I've given this my all, I've given it my best shot, and I've put energy and time into it, but it's like sunk cost. Like, it's probably better to just accept the situation for what it is. Maybe my time and energy is best suited elsewhere. Alright, so let's find out some more about this in specifics. Alright Pisces, so we have the Two of Pentacles in hidden energy with the Hierophant and Nine of Swords. Okay, this is an energy that feels like there's something about the establishment, or almost like doing things the way that they should be done, trying to in certain ways, like things like marriage, careers, education, these types of things. But it's almost like you're not able to get the right balance for some reason, or you're trying to figure out the right balance with this Nine of Swords and Page of Swords here. It's making you a little bit, you're getting into your head about how do I join the establishment? How do I create something that's a part of this bigger structure for myself? Yeah, Page of Swords and Moon. It kind of feels like you've been trying to figure it out for a while, and it's evading you. And that's kind of the Scholar energy, right? It's the trying to work hard at something. For some of you, you are actually scholars. You are actually maybe a part of a career profession where you're trying to achieve something. Maybe you're trying to become a professor or level up in some way, or write a book, get your degree in something, and it's kind of like, it's like you're trying to figure out how to become more. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, more. But it's more in relation to maybe social standards. It's not more like for yourself. Because of course, for yourself, you don't really need anything else to be enough, or to develop or grow or be recognized. You just have to be your natural self and kind of pour out your talents into the world. So Two of Swords with the Ace of Swords, I kind of think you're coming to some kind of clarity about why you've been blocked, or seeing that you've been stuck. I think you're at that point, and I do think that maybe you didn't see that for a while, and maybe that's the scarlet energy. You were so engrossed in whatever this is. It doesn't quite feel romantic. It kind of feels like if this is to do with people, it feels like it's more than one person. It kind of feels like the validation of more than one person. We have the Empress here with the Three of Pentacles. I think you're kind of understanding that in order for you to level up in certain ways, you actually need the help of other people. And that can, that seems like, wow, that's big news, but that can actually feel like a big realization, because the scholar energy is one of like being alone, trying to go at something alone. And it kind of feels like you're realizing, okay, with this kind of establishing of myself, getting a stronger foothold, I do actually need to engage people, because that's probably what's kept me stuck, is different energies. And that's true. That is actually true. And I think that Nine of Cups here with the Page of Wands is telling you that actually, I think you're realizing it, that your happiness, the thing that you're seeking, the contentment, is actually something you're going to have to seek. You're going to have to go out and explore more, engage more out in the world, because that might be where you meet these people. That might be where you open up your world to find a solution to this problem that you have. For some of you, it's something as simple as like you wanted to get married. For some of you, it's something like you wanted to get promoted, or you wanted to buy a house, you wanted to have a certain amount of income, things like that. It kind of feels like you're recognizing that you actually need to branch out to get that. So I'm going to pull out a card for advice for you. Okay, Pisces, this can feel like a period of time where you're like unsure, but I don't think so, because I think you're feeling a kind of building excitement or curiosity for something. The advice is Page of Pentacles. This is almost like a beginner's mind. There's something you might have to reapproach again, right? Because if something wasn't working, the scholar knows a lot. The scholar has spent a lot of time doing something the same way to try to find out something, but that has kind of put you in a place where you realize you don't have more answers using that method. Just to go back to this idea of research. But the Page of Pentacles is here, and it's telling you the answer lies in going back to the drawing board, because Ace of Pentacles is, there's an opportunity when you take that kind of new approach. So if it is that you have been, let's say you've been trying online dating for a while, maybe you have to do something like go and join a community service or sport club or something like that. And maybe that new approach, which remember we're talking about people going out to meet people, will create the opportunity. So whatever this is for you, I think that you have your track, you have your path. We have like fire sign energy, earth sign energy. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius might have some kind of answer for you if you have these energies around you, these types of people around you. Aquarius as well, because we have the star. Yeah. Just there's a last message here about maybe you're feeling, okay, this love message came out really late in the game. There is something that you kind of dreamt of. It could feel like a specific person, and it's almost like you're seeing that dream of, ooh, that was a startle. The door slammed shut, and I think you're seeing that the dream of that particular person is maybe over, and you need to transform things, and that's kind of what you're working through. Okay, So that was late in the game, but if you did like this message and you feel it resonates, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And I'd love to have you on another reading. So take care, Pisces.